आजा आजा जिंद शामी गाने के तले
Partition. Author Sampuran Singh Kalra. Pen name Gulzar. He was born on 18 August 1934. His occupation is Indian poet, lyricist, scriptwriter, storyteller and film director. Awards: Sahitya Academy Award, Padma Bhushan, Dada Saheb Phalke, Oscar Award and Grammy Award. 1947 India-Pakistan partition. It was also the year when British India was divided into two parts, India and Pakistan. Many people from Pakistan crossed the border to come into India and vice versa. This story is an excerpt from Gulzar's book titled Footprints on Zero Line. The writer narrates how the events of 1947 continue to affect the lives of many even after so many years. Characters of the story: Gulzar, real name is Sampuran. He is the narrator of the story. Harbhajan Singh, father of Gulzar. Mrs. Harbhajan Singh is the mother of Gulzar. Iqbal Singh is the long lost brother of Gulzar. Satya, present name Dilshad, is the Gulzar's sister. Zamindar, his name is Afzal Chacha. He is the friend of Gulzar's father. Ayaz, son of Zamindar. In the year 1984-85, a gentleman named Iqbal Singh used to write to Gulzar saying that he was his lost brother who had been lost during the partition. Gulzar refused him, but he wasn't convinced. Then again, after some time, Gulzar was told that a person named Harbhajan Singh wanted to meet him. He thought that Gulzar was his lost son. Finally, Gulzar went to Delhi and met Harbhajan Singh, his elder son Iqbal and other members of the family. Harbhajan Singh narrated him the story. There were terrible riots, fires raged all around. The Zamindar was a good friend of Harbhajan Singh's father. He met them every day and boosted their courage. He also said that no one could harm them till he was there with them. When the caravans of the people who were leaving their places passed through their kasbah, meaning town, they felt scared. Once they felt like that, the next day would be a disaster for them. So they left the kasbah without informing the Zamindar about their departure. Harbhajan Singh left with his wife, two elder sons and a daughter, considering Gulzar to be his youngest son. Unfortunately, at the night when they left from Mianwali, they got separated from their youngest son and daughter. They tried to find them back but could not. After a period of 20 years, they went for a pilgrimage to Panja Sahib, which is in Pakistan. Before leaving, Harbhajan Singh wrote a letter to the Zamindar, Afzal Chacha and his son Ayaz. He apologized for not trusting them and told him about their lost children, Satya and Sampuran. Gulzar got its reply after 8 years and came to know that the Zamindar and his son had passed away. Harbhajan Singh told Gulzar about a lady who introduced herself as Satya, present name Dilshad, but she didn't seem to be much affected. Harbhajan Singh's wife addressed Gulzar by the name Punni. Gulzar was told that Harbhajan Singh heard about him, that his real name was Sampuran and he was born in Pakistan. It made them take him as their lost son. Gulzar again denied to be their son but gave him his address. After a few years, when Gulzar was informed of Harbhajan Singh's death, he felt that he had lost his own father. In this story, narrator tells about the heart-wandering truths of partition, how his family got separated during the riots in 1947. He has beautifully mapped memories and unfolded some instances of that duration.